Welcome back, friends. My name is Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We are continuing. This is Resident Evil Village. Now, I'm saying this silly pronunciation because I'm just that excited to play this game. This game is chaos in a handbasket. So, without further ado, let's just jump right inside. Now, we have yet to beat Lady Dimitrescu, but we certainly... There's our friend, the old jolly boy, the Duke. But we certainly took out two daughters, not twice daughters. And we gotta take... I don't know their names in particular. They're all kind of the same. You know, they're white and they wear black. But Lady Dimitrescu, of course, she doesn't look like either. She's like a whole nother thing. But, you know, so far so good. We have to get... I don't know where we have to go. I think we picked up some key or something. Courtyard... This is a way we cannot go. So... Oh, I know we have to go up here, but this door is locked from the back. I know where we gotta go, yeah. It's about to go down. We're heading actually, towards the rooftop. And the rooftop is, they're not Salamancas, I forget what they're called. But they're like some kind of vampire monster with wings. And, feels weird reloading my shotgun, because I was just playing Evil with it. Excuse me. And I discovered the shotgun is so underpowered in that game. Holy crap. If you don't believe me, you must go watch the video so you can see what I am referring to. Oh no. Okay, so that's instant. We came in the room and all of a sudden... Wait, no. Yeah. Thank God I knew that, because, dude, I wasn't expecting it to happen that quick. That was... Oh, boy. However, she is not, you know, I don't think she can do her attack when it's cold. Yes. They say women don't like the cold. So let me take advantage of this situation. Oh, God. The only reason I'm not healing is because if I'd stop and, like, in the middle and... This is chaos, bro. La 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 la. Oh no, wait, something... Oh god, this is bad. This is not good. Here we go, yeah, and I'm back in and take some of this.
Why would you do this?
Why? Because you're filled with bugs? That's a reason. Oh no. Okay, wait, no. Please don't do it. She did it! Crap. Oh no. This sucks. Okay, wait, so now, gotta... At least we didn't go that far back. We pretty much, since we saved. I've got to do that better. The first thing that happened was, as soon as I entered the room, she was on, like, the very other side of the door. Oh, God. So we gotta do this, but better. Maybe... Oh, I know what I could have done. I could have definitely made some more shotgun ammo, but I don't believe I have the recipe for that. So, gotta figure out... Let me check. Healing, a first aid med, that's important. That's nice. And, all of a sudden I just don't have very good health. So I'm gonna slurp some of that up. And we're gonna be doing a whole lot better in a few seconds. Here we go. Gotta run. Cause we got a woman filled with bugs. Oh, la 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 la. Here we go. Now it's on. This is some action time. Yes. The manliest thing I ever did was shoot a woman with a shotgun, because it involves women, it involves guns, and it involves America. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to impress a woman, show her your shotgun. Okay. Honestly, this is nice. The pistol, it's hard to hit the Salamancas because they move around just like the werewolves. She kind of stays still. As long as you just rapid fire, you'll nail every shot. Yeah. It's not too hard. Nor bad. Here we go. I think that's it. Nice. Ah, crap. Okay. So close. I wonder, I've always moved, like, anytime one of them go down, but they always do that. I wonder if it's programmed to be, like, right in front of me when it happens. Well, I pretty much took them all down, so I don't have another one to test out that theory, but it's gotta be interesting to see whether or not that does, in fact, happen. So... We made it past there. Oh, some shotgun ammo. You know I'm gonna reload my shotgun. And ever since we bought the hair trigger from the Duke, we can shoot the shotgun just a little faster. But it's, you can't really upgrade this velocity of the shots or how fast you could fire. That's like the one thing, and honestly, I think it's kind of strange that instead they replaced it with like some kind of tool. And because in all Resident Evil games, I guess except 2 and 3, you can pretty much upgrade the speed of all of your guns. This is the only game where you can, and it's just stands out like a crooked thumb. But enough complaining. We gotta continue. We gotta get this head, the Mask of Joy. Now, we can unlock this door. This was from earlier. This is the hallway. And I wonder what Lady D is. She's probably not gonna be very happy at us. But what can you do? I'm Ethan Winters. I take out evil because that's what I'm gonna do. So, oh my god, I like the scenery on this door. It's really... The thing is, the game, they made some very, very eccentric designs. I don't know how they made all these. I mean, just check out the shotgun. It's got like... It looks like a shotgun from the 18th century, but it also has all this woodwork, these carvings into the... I don't know, man. This game. Here's the thing, Resident Evil 4, the remake. Not as good as Resident Evil Village. Bold statement right there. I know a lot of people are going to want to argue with me, but I'm saying it, it's a fact, not an opinion. Because yes, they got so much stuff right in this game. And I don't know, this is a game that if you haven't played it, you should go out and buy it. You will have a great time playing it. Just watch me knife the bell. That's one way of doing things. But I really could use some, there we go, some handgun bullets. And I gotta tone it down. I gotta catch my breath. Because I'm actually going a little bit insane. But I know there's gonna be a whole nother bell in here. And there's gonna be 3 more we gotta take out. Wait, is that it? No, that can't be it, is it? Yo, that's it. La 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 la, I gotta shoot it. Okay, wait, that's gonna be a tricky one. Gotta line up the shot. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, there's also one up here. And, get that, there's one over there. Yes. Miss. Okay, so that makes... How many does that make? Probably 1 more. 5 bells. That's 4. I must be figuring something out here. Something's amiss. Just a little bit, not too much. But... maybe over... Yeah, this 5th one is very well hidden. I can't say I know where it is. It's gotta be somewhere around the corner. It's not that. No. Might it be... Wait, it's gotta be like a tiny bell. Like just one of those ding-a-lings. Maybe... Hanging go-ga. Wait... Oh, there we go. I knew it looked like one, but I just didn't want to recognize. I thought it was a candle. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let the 5 bells ring out, they said. So we made it happen. That's gotta be Lady D before her transformation. She was like a noble woman. She's pretty. However, I'm about to make my way to the roof. Because we gotta take out some evil, evil enemies. And I haven't quite gotten all the stuff that I could. I gotta go back and check the rooms more because, supplies is always important when it comes to playing these games. They're a finite resource, and you have to take all you can get because you don't get infinite. You pretty much only get so much, and you have to make do with it. Especially in this game, too, because there's no item drops from enemies. It's just randomly scattered about. Ah, treasure map. Wait. I gotta look at that. Wait, where's the treasure? Would it be under... No, wait. Maybe here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dungeon... Oh, come on, man. We got that long time ago. When I got that key, I'm like, that insignia looks familiar. Oh, no, Krapski. Me, target practice some. I've been working on my aim. How do you like these? Oh yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. I swear haven't gotten better. I'm just lucky at times. But also too, quick firing, you just have to do 2 shots for the price of one, and you can pretty much get them every time. I heard there was something called the Dagger of Death's Flowers somewhere in this castle. It's apparently an antique from the Middle Ages that's coated in a concoction of poisons from across the continent. It's said to have been crafted to kill demons and monsters. It sounds fascinating, but no one knows where it is. So we gotta go find it. Yes, that's our mission now. So, let me see, let me see. Yo, are you kidding me? That's a sniper rifle. Not as intricate as the shotgun, that's pretty basic, but even from just a regular point of view, that is a pretty sweet looking gun. I like guns, I like Resident Evil, but this is gonna come in handy. Because snipers, you never ever really snipe anything, it's just like an extra powerful bullet. It does have the long range, but however, I can't wait. I don't know when I get the revolver, but it uses the sniper rifle ammunition rather than the Magnum. It is powerful. I don't know if I get it in this gameplay or I have to wait, but I would be wrong if I said so because I got it with the DLC, you know. I purchased, the infinite ammo some time ago, and you get all the guns right off the bat for cheap. You get, like, the assault rifle. Honestly, I don't know, crap. These guys are hard. Oh my god, they are squanching all over the place, making all sorts of chaos. Oh la 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 la. Wait, might these be? No, these are not the Salamancas. I don't know what these are called. They're like evil bat vampire things that fly. And they have a tongue. Oh my god, that tongue is huge. I don't know why I'm running up towards the guy. Oh god! Apparently 2 shotgun bullets isn't enough. Gotta make it a third. Have some of this. Yeah, maybe, when I'm done with this Let's Play, I'm going to go see what their, name is. I got to remember, because I tend to forget sometimes. But it's all of it's like Latin, and it just makes it incredible. It's like, so, I don't understand a lot of the stuff here, but there was a lot of like brain work that went into creating this game, and no section is no less than the other because pretty much everything in this game is equal parts awesome, but it's also genius. There's a lot of intellect that went into making and is involved in this game. Oh my god, look! La 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 la! Come on. Oh yeah, Crystal Wing. That's pretty goopy looking. That looks gross. That's like the Watcher from The Evil Within 2. He's like a goop monster. But I wonder how much we could sell that for. Hopefully it's worth something. Because I know that the crystal skulls, they're not worth too much. The crystal fragments seem to be worth more. I don't know. Just calling it like I see, but I can certainly use some more coins. Even though I haven't really spent on anything. But, because right now there's not really cool upgrades. Towards the end there is. And I'm going to make a strong assumption. Because you get like 3 different handguns. That, they're all different powers. Like, the last one just has the fastest firing rate and the most ammo capacity. But I'm going to assume one of these probably has like the most firepower. Because in the other games there's usually multiple of all types of weapons. And each of those weapons has its very own specialty. Or like reason for existence, of course. But I've never actually used any other guns until the ones like you start unlocking them. And then I go ahead and buy those and then I start upgrading them. And I don't think I've ever made it to the end. Not in this game with the original weapons. But we get another view from the village. This is crazy. I like it. Because there's the windmill. Actually, come to think of it, we were downstairs a few episodes ago. But now we're up here. And that's, I guess, a signification to Salvatore Moreau. We're probably going to come across him. Maybe, I'm going to take a hard guess. I gotta say 4 episodes. No, that's a bad guess. No, I'm gonna say 6 episodes. Because he is quite a ways away. And as cool as these episodes are, they are pretty limited on time. And, if I had all the time in the world, I'd play more and more and more. But, I don't have that kind of time. So, with that being said, Gotta continue on with the progress. I want to say, I don't know if these guys are the Salamancas, but they kind of look alike from the ones in the dungeon, but it's kind of a strange name. It must have some kind of origin or some kind of meaning, you know. Then again, too, Lycan, the werewolves. Lycan actually means werewolf, but it's from another language. And Salvatore Moreau is like some kind of an Easter egg to like a book some famous dude wrote, and it actually has to do with werewolves. Yes. Then again, too, there's a lot in this game that I'm sure was based off other stuff, but it's doesn't mean it's not a standalone original. This game is remarkable in so many ways because this is probably one of the best games I've ever played. I could say that about a lot of games, and that's a statement about this game here. There's, top quality, 10 out of 10. And of course, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's already been made, so if you make it again, there's going to be people who say, oh, it's copied. But no, that's not the case, because, yeah, maybe you can only make something so many times before people say, crap, I have no bullets, so I'm going to just jump down here. Yes, here we go. No, just completely avoid that encounter. Oh, no, wait. Oh, la 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 la. Let me, got the, here we go. Are you coming downstairs? Crap. That's a wasted bullet. Take some more. There we go. Yeah. You should always fire the sniper rifle like a musket, not a, fire it from the hip. That's the best way. You'll always hit your target. And certainly don't aim for the feet, because you probably won't hit much. But, I gotta say, yeah. This game, it outdoes itself in every last way possible. And it's just remarkable. And here's the thing too, this game is really special. It's like ahead of its time in the sense that I'm pretty sure they explained some like next level stuff because there's supposedly black gods and all that crap, and I don't understand the story. It is very complicated. Maybe one day I'll have the intelligence to understand, but whatever's going on in this, oh no, there's Lady Dimitrescu. She's coming straight for us. She's making a beeline. How to run. La 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 la. I love how I'm just running, holding the pipe bomb like nobody's business. It's like I'm holding a candle or something. It's just the weirdest thing ever. But I did say I want to go back and, get a couple things that I may or may not have missed. But also, too, I'm gonna make some ammunition because every now and then you have a diamond that you have to shoot down. And I just hope she doesn't come this way, because that would be bad news. Oh yeah, the vases. I can break those. But, because it's money. Money's important. It's good. And the more you have, the more upgrades you can buy. And apparently there's something in this room, yet I cannot. Oh. I think I may have found it. There we go. Gunpowder. That's good. Now, there's got to be more stuff, because clearly... What? You're telling me there's another thing in that room? I gotta check all the cabinets. Here we go. Not too bad. In the beginning, I was lost, just kind of running up and down like a madman. Oh no, there's Lady Dimitrescu. How on earth does she catch up with me? What? 3 items in that room. You gotta be kidding me. And now I'm kind of just running away at a limp's pace. Thankfully she didn't cut my hand off again. But we are actually running out of time for this episode. Got a few more minutes, but I'm just gonna limp my way to victory, so we are going to run away from Lady Dimitrescu. Hopefully I know this game has an autosave, or not an auto, yeah, but you also have to go to the typewriter to save the game. It does like story progression, but not like items pickup and all that crap. So, being responsible, I probably have to go back and, because the episode is coming to a conclusion. So, oh no, she gets in the way. Crap. Let's just kind of wait for her. Let's do the ring around the rosy because that's the best thing we could do right now. And it appears I'm all out of time, but just a second. Bear with me, guys. I'm almost there. And we got to meet up with the old jolly boy, the Duke. He's, waiting for us. He's pretty much got the typewriter set down, and we got to save the game's progression so that we may then continue in the next episode, of course. So, I want to say, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.